I feel like the name for this product is really long, so I need to practice my saying it so that I don't say it wrong. Hey guys, it's V. Today I have another lasting impression review for you guys on this lip product that I'm wearing. I actually got this product as a 100-point perk because I was just, you know, visiting my local Sephora, minding my own business, and then I saw that it was a 100-point perk and I was like, I got 100 points to burn. Let's go ahead and burn them on this. So this is the Bareminerals Gen Nude Matte Liquid Lip Color. Yeah, I still couldn't remember it without looking at the description. So these retail for $18 at Sephora, and they do come in 20 different colors, but it does say Gen Nude, so they are all kind of slightly nude colors. There's a couple of berries mixed in there, like one kind of like reddish nude. So, hey beep. See ya, bye, okay. So I put this on at about 9 a.m. this morning. I'll go ahead and show you guys me applying it there, and while I'm applying it, I'll go ahead and read what Sephora has to say about this. It is a long-wearing, moisturizing, full coverage, cream to matte lip color in a range of statement-making nude shades for all skin tones. When it comes to the nude lip, there's no such thing as one color size fits all. Meet the next generation of nude. The new level Gen Nude Matte Liquid Lip Color is a long-wearing cream to matte formula. Nope. Cream to matte color with a lightweight, non-tacky texture formulated with moisturizing ingredients to counteract dryness. This lip color glides on silky smooth and provides a subtle vanilla scent. The flexible paddle applicator delivers full coverage in one sweep. For best results, wait 10 minutes before eating or drinking to allow color to set. So you guys saw, I put it on right at about 9 o'clock. I waited 10 minutes and then I did a kiss test on my hand. This is definitely not transfer proof, and I did wait the full 10 minutes that it recommended to let it set, and I still had a little bit of transfer along with kind of like some bunchiness around the inner part of my lips. So definitely not transfer proof, but that's not really like a stipulation. It's not a big deal to me. It does still have a matte finish. So then probably around like 9:30 or so, I ate my breakfast. I had a breakfast sandwich croissant and some iced coffee, my classic workday breakfast, and it definitely rubbed off around the center of my lips after that. As you guys can see here, it didn't last very well through eating, so this is definitely not a super long wear liquid lipstick, and I decided to keep it like the way that it was right after eating for about an hour, but it was kind of uncomfortable for me. Like when I know something has faded around the inner part of my mouth, I kind of just like keep licking at it over and over. I know that's like weird, but I do, and so I went ahead and reapplied it at around 10:30. So that is what it looked like reapplying it. It went over itself perfectly fine, and then around, I want to say 1:30, I went ahead and had my lunch. I had a leftover sandwich, chicken pomodoro, and some chips and a pickle. So yeah, then I'll go ahead and show you guys what it looked like after eating. Pretty much the same story as it did in the morning. So I did go ahead and reapply it at right around like 1:45, 2 o'clock when I was done with my lunch. So this right here is what it looks like now, and it is currently 6:44. So since I reapplied it at right around 2 o'clock, this is after about 4 hours, but keep in mind the inner part of my lip is really where it had faded the most. So that's kind of what I had to reapply over. The outer part of my lip was still pretty much intact. So I'll go ahead and zoom you guys in and we can see what it looks like now. So keep in mind, I haven't eaten anything since reapplying it at around 2 o'clock p.m. So this is what we have going on. It definitely like is a little bit crackly, as you guys can see here. And then it's been bunching up around the corners of my lips a little bit. Definitely fading around the inner part of my lip quite a bit, and it kind of gives you that butthole lip where it's like slightly lighter. Like I don't know why lipsticks do that, where it gets slightly lighter around the inner part of your lip. I don't know if that's just like a reaction with your spit or what, but it does give you a little bit of some butthole lip. So keep that in mind. So now that you guys saw like how it wore and everything, I'll go ahead and get into how I feel about it. So since this was a 100-point perk, I didn't get a full size. I got a cute little travel size, so I'll go ahead and show you guys that there. The color that I got is Swag. I know that I haven't mentioned that. Why didn't I mention that in the beginning? I don't know. But it just has a cute little doe foot applicator. It's one of those where it's just flat, like more of a paddle applicator. I really like this type of applicator. It's very easy to use. It's not too long, so it's really nice. It said in the description on Sephora that it has a vanilla scent, but to me this smells a lot more like the Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced. It has more of a chocolatey smell to me, so I don't know like if that was intentional, I don't know, but it definitely smells more like chocolate than vanilla, which I'm totally okay with. I love the way that it smells. It smells amazing. Like honestly, it makes me hungry when I smell it when I put this on. So this is definitely very comfortable on the lips for most of the day, but right now I'm to the point where I feel a little bit on the dry side. It's not uncomfortable. Like if I just wiped this off, I wouldn't like immediately have to go put on a chapstick, but it said that it was very moisturizing, and at this point, after like 4.5 hours, I'm not really feeling much moisture anymore. When I first applied it, it felt very, very creamy going on. It kind of has a similar feel to the Ofra liquid lipsticks a little bit, but this one is just a little bit more liquidy and like not as moussey as the Ofra ones, but I really, really like that type of formula, so I did like the way it felt initially, but once it kind of has been on for a couple hours and you've been wearing it, it's not really that comfortable, and like I said, you kind of get butthole lips, and I'm not really about that life, so I don't really know about that. But I don't think that this is a super, super long wearing lipstick. It's definitely not like the classic liquid lipstick where it's gonna last all day and not budge. Once it really sets, it doesn't really feel creamy anymore. Like now I can't really rub my lips together anymore like I could when I first applied it. It was very, very creamy feeling. So I guess my final consensus is that I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. Like I like the way that it feels when it's first put on, and it looks nice. It doesn't, you know, it's not very patchy or anything. This is like the 4th lightest color. It's like a mauve-y color that they've described it as. I like the color. I think that it's a flattering color. They have a lot of really pretty nude colors in this line. I love the way that it smells. The packaging is very nice, this like frosty glass type thing. I mean, the applicator is nice. So there's good things about it and there's bad things about it. It's not very long lasting, which is I guess fine, but you know, if it's called a liquid lip color, you would think that it's a little bit more long lasting, and the way that it feels right now is not my favorite. So I don't know. I think that if there was a color that I was like absolutely in love with, I would totally buy another one of these because the formula is not bad. Like I would say if I was rating this like 1 to 10, 10 being the best, I'd probably give it like a 7. So it's kind of in that medium where it's not like half bad, but it's not number 10. But I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and if it is, be sure to show some love to the like button down there. It really, really helps me out, and if you subscribe, you can be a member of my Muse family, and I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!